Daryl.
JB, Darius gave you everything he had on this forecast. Just what can you say about the effort that you got collectively tonight?
I mean, they laid it all out there. They gave us everything that they had. They competed at a high level. They played the game properly. I'm proud of the guys, the way they went out and scrapped and, competed and gave ourselves a chance.
You had that hot start shooting three. I think you were 6 for your first 7, and then just ice cold from there. Were you happy with the looks you were getting, just in case of those not going down?
Yeah, I mean, we got great looks. Obviously there's a few you wish you could have back. But for the most part, I thought our guys, again, did the right thing and created for one another. And we got wide open shots, from guys that we trust will make those shots. So we played the game selflessly and created for one another. We'll live with that.
Ethan, just how good was Darius tonight in the second half?
He was phenomenal. He carried the load for us. He put pressure on them offensively, made them make tough decisions, and then I thought he made the right play. I thought he did a great job of sparking us and carrying us with his spirit.
Obviously, with Donovan being out, his role increased. With him having to take the offensive responsibility, what was the conversation before the game, and then after that, trying to take that into game 5?
He knows he's capable, and we've seen Darius carry this team before, so it's not a surprise. He just knew what he had to do in order to give us a chance tonight, and I thought he did it.
Ken.
Karras gave you a big lift, and then he got dinged up. What happened with him, and how much did that affect him in that second half?
Yeah, it was tough. And like I said, all these guys, man, they just laid it out there for us. This is something that he's been dealing with his knee. He gave it all he had, but you could see, like, he was struggling. But, again, he gave, complete effort, maximum effort on both ends of the floor.
And with Donovan moving forward day by day?
Be day by day, yes.
Jeff.
JB, what does it say about the way they bought into what you want to do? You talked before the game, everybody's got to chip in, and that's exactly what happened.
Yeah, these guys want to win. They don't want to go home. They understand the insignificance, of the game and of the moment. And I think they just, again, they laid it out there for each other more so than anything.
Nick.
JB, what does that say about your guys? It's only human nature. When they got the word about Donovan, it could be pretty deflating. For them to just come up.
Yeah, they're a connected group, that has been resilient all year long. We've been through a ton with this group this season, and, never once has our group folded. When guys have had opportunity or the team needs them to step up, they've always stepped up and given us a chance, and I thought they did a great job of that tonight.
PJ.
JB, you guys erased a 13-point deficit. You guys took the lead, but ultimately you couldn't get over the hump in the end. What was missing that you couldn't get to the finish line?
Again, they've got really good players. They have guys who can create tough shots and make tough shots. And again, I thought our guys did a really good job, of defending those tough shots. I'll be honest with you. I was disappointed with the way the whistle blew tonight. I thought our guys deserved much better. The way that they were competing, they were attacking the paint. They were getting after it the same, as both teams were. We're not asking for anything more, but we're asking for equal. And I don't think we got an equal opportunity at it tonight from that standpoint.
Not to get you into trouble with the league, but the officiating, as you mentioned, why do you think you weren't getting called?
I don't know. I can't answer that. I'm not inside those guys' head. But, what I do know is they had 0 fouls in the fourth quarter until late in the game. Our guys are driving. Our guys are attacking. I'll have to go back and watch it. But, again, it just didn't seem as if it was balanced.
Jim. Last one, Jim.
What can a game like this for Darius do going forward in the series, whether Donovan's here or not?
Again, it just allows him to know and gives the confidence that he can do it, that he can help carry this team. And, again, we've talked about with Darius all year long. Like, we know how good Darius is. We know how important he is to us. And as we've built this thing, from the ground up, he's been the guy for us, right? We've put the ball in his hands and allowed him to help carry us and help continue to take steps in the process. We know how important he is to us, how much he means to this team and this organization.
Some of the lineups, I think the non-Donovan minutes have been rough for you guys this year, but for the guys to hang in there tonight? What can that do for the group's confidence?
Again, it's the belief that we can, and I think the guys saw it, and they knew it, right? We knew we were going to have to go out and give them our best shot, and the guys took the challenge to go on and do that. And again, I couldn't be more proud of their effort. We just fell a little short at the end.
Good. It's gonna wrap up.
Thank y'all.
Thanks, Coach.